there it is.
Whoa.
Well, Tristan, do you like her? This is the white base. She's all yours.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Can she really fly in space?
She wouldn't be much of a spacecraft if she couldn't.
But how do I fly her?
The controls are almost identical to those of the Gao. Just press the X button while flying to leave the atmosphere and set a trajectory for the moon. Remember though, a lot of hard work went into building this vessel. Take good care of her, okay?
I will.
By the way, your Skyfire friends left in their Gao. They figured you wouldn't need their help anymore. Now then, off with you, Tristan. Do us proud. You received the white base. And it still turns just as good as the Gao does. So, to the moon?
Yeah.
To the moon!
Come on, let's head to the moon. We've got to stop Gabriel. It's just listed lazily upward.
Yeah. Pegasus Class Assault Carrier white base. It's the moon. The moon! We really made it. No way. Huh? It's a transmission from Marie. I'll put her through. Tristan, listen carefully. The surface of the moon is rough and unsuitable for landing.
Unsuitable for landing? So what are we supposed to do?
You can land on it at the spaceport. It should be in the vicinity. Please, be careful. Don't do anything rash. Yep, there we go. Tristan, I'm detecting a mother of a reading. It's coming from the north. I'm detecting a mother.
It might be the giant G system. Come on, let's head north.
Now, do we head north or do we look around a little bit? Because there are some hidden dungeons here.
Hidden dungeons?
Yeah. There's other spaceports besides just the. Oh wait, no. I think we have to land here though. So do we? So do we actually go after Aeon or do we try out the hidden dungeons?
Let's do at least a little bit of the normal dungeon.
Okay, so if I remember right, we go to the right, and then this path goes north. And then from there we go left. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the dungeons. That's a moon base. And then we pass that, and then we just keep going this way.
So what do the dungeons on the moon have?
Mostly just some extra items and a couple of weapons, and mostly just some strong mobile suits to fight. There's one dungeon that we are not ready for. I don't even think we can get into it yet, but we're definitely not ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's the one that you have to fly to. You can't just walk there. I don't like that encounter rate. Or I don't like the fact that it was blinking red. But so far so good. Invisible is actually doing its job for once.
I was about to say, do we have invisible up still?
Yep. Okay, big open clearing right here. There's the giant lunar G system. Big boy.
Let's go.
Wow, the energy reading's off the charts. There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the giant G system. So we finally made it.
Yeah, here's where it all ends.
We can't afford to lose.
I don't plan to. Alright, let's head in. Is everyone ready? You bet! I've been waiting a long time for this. Let's do this, Tristan.
Ready and willing. It's time to make amends for General Sose and Commander Dustov.
I was born ready. Mobile suits beware, it's smash and bashing time. Alright then, this is the final battle. Let's go get Gabriel.
Alright, so, about to have to run through a small gauntlet mini-bosses. You want to take him?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me hit the save point up first, though. Nice. Ah, and we can actually change parts on the fly here. Like, you see that, see the green thing?
Yeah.
We can, we can change parts here because it's a G system. But we can do that later. Let's go ahead and save.
I would say let's get like right up to the final boss.
That's gonna be a stretch. That's gonna be like, no, yeah, we can do that, and then go back and do everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, here you go. Your turn. Do it. I never dreamed you'd follow me this far.
Gabriel, show yourself. Where are you hiding?
Don't worry. Since you're so anxious to fight, I have prepared a welcoming committee. If you can defeat the 3 enemies up ahead, I'll give you back your precious princess.
We're through playing games, Gabriel. We're going to take you out for good.
You take me out? That will be something indeed.
Those just 3 things.
Guess who's back?
So what do we do here then?
I would have Tristan just go all out, and I'd swap Resner out for Fritz. And then I'd swap Trimmy for... Actually, no, I'd keep Trimmy.
Probably charge Fritz.
Charge Fritz, because remember, his one of his boost attacks is his cannons. And then I would have Vargas in here to do counter snipe whenever he tries to do Grand Press or Grand Thunder. But I don't remember what he does right off the bat, so fortunately there's a save point right outside, so it's okay if we need to take more than one go.
Should I try Chatfield?
I would say Chatfield first, this one, and then counter snipe needs 7, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we can do that next turn if we need to.
I'll just defend with Trimmy.
Yeah, just in case.
Yep.
Ah, get blocked. Boosting again, so I would do the same, but I'd swap Tristan out for Vargas, have Vargas counter snipe.
I'm pretty sure I can just... Or do you think he's meleeing now?
I would say, I don't know what his pattern is, so I'd say Chatfield and counter snipe just to cover all your bases, and then have Trimmy use a hypercharge or whatever she's got. I think Lightning Lancer would be your best bet. You know, I never realized how much we missed Aeon's system hack until we didn't have it anymore.
I just missed Beamfield.
Okay, it's Grand Cannon again. So, his next boost attack after this will probably be Grand Thunder or Grand Press. Think about it, we are in, like, one of the worst possible places for trying to challenge the enemy. Because, right, I just defended across the board with this one. We're in one of the worst possible places because this is the G system, this whole thing. Mm-hmm. He basically can create an infinite army of mobile suits. Ooh. Boosting again. Resner can get off a critical charge, and Bazuli can almost do a Gatling fire.
I'm still gonna hold off on Bazuli till he can get the Gatling fire off.
Yeah.
I'm just going to defend and like learn his pattern real quick.
Right.
Do a repair all.
And then charge Fritz with Trimmy.
That was the idea.
There we go. We're on the same page here. Well, at least, okay. Alright. Fritz could probably survive. It's gonna hurt Vargas if it hits him, though. Ooh! Never mind! I was mistaken!
I don't think anyone could have survived that.
Well, unfortunately, we have full regenerate, so... Yeah, there's no way we're killing it this turn, so I would just full regenerate that, then double Gatling Fire next turn. We forgot to stock up on items before we came here.
Yep, we're gonna do that after we. Ooh, that was nice.
I think I heard his armor cracking apart with that. Get a triple ultra boost attack going on here. Double Gatling Fire, then critical charge. No, yeah, there we go. Sorry. I'm going to poke you very hard and it is going to hurt.
The game's not ready for all the damage.
Nope.
My legs so hard.
Had to calculate how much it's about to do.
Not bad.
Here comes the boom. Did less than the Zillion, but still killed it.
I think we're still a little overpowered.
Yeah. So back to the save point, and then on to the next one?
No, items.
Items. Okay, wait, so we're not going to fight the next one yet?
We're gonna get items.
We don't have money, though. We didn't get money from that fight.
We didn't?
Nope.
Lovely.
We got this. So now that we've encountered them, do you want me to tell you something else?
Sure.
The alternate path and Mount Trial, these guys, 2 of them at a time.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I said we can't do it yet. I tried. It gives them to us in reverse order, though. Instead of Grand Walter Raven, it gives us Raven Walter Grand. If we can get past the Ravens, then we can beat everything. But oh yeah, we're about to bully this Gundam right here.
All he does is melee, isn't it?
Yep. He's got a couple claw beams. All of his boost attacks are melee. We are about to bully him. So yeah, I get Vargas back in here and have Trimmy start charging him. Or actually,
There's no point in charging him.
Yeah, because he has front charge equipped, so he's going to get an extra one anyway. So I'd actually charge Fritz.
They're out.
Oh well, that happens.
Just charge Trimmy.
Not going to do you any good if you can't even attack.
Yeah, I couldn't read for a solid second there. I was like, wait, where?
That happens. That's one thing about this game. If you can keep the right combo moves going, you can just bully enemies like this. Nope.
That did not do a lot.
No.
Going to defend across the board.
Yeah. Not gonna do a lot of damage anyway.
Yeah, but I'd rather him do as little as possible.
Alright, going that way.
Yeah. Plasma Lancer or...
Plasma Lancer. You're gonna get countered, and there's nothing we can do about that. Even Snipe Assist won't help with the move that goes first. Boo. Oof. Double Gatling Body and then Giga Crush.
That sounds like the plan.
That should be more than enough to finish it off at this point. Those 2 extra guns really do make all the difference.
Which two?
Like Gatling Body versus Gatling Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Feisty.
Ow. Here's a dead man walking there.
Yeah. Now comes the hard one.
Raven?
Yeah. Just because I can never remember its freaking attack patterns. It was always the strongest anyway.
I feel like we do this a lot.
What, backtrack to the save point?
Backtrack to the save point.
The first rule of every RPG, save after everything. I will say that before we continue into the dungeon, if you do want to backtrack and like go sell some stuff and buy some items before we actually continue into the dungeon, we can do that. But I think we should be able to beat the Raven with what we have right now.
Wait, didn't they say after we beat 3 enemies we get Aeon back?
Yes.
So will we get Aeon back after we beat Raven?
Yes.
We could be lying. I don't trust Gabriel.
No. You shouldn't. I mean, he's the
Why
villain.
can we not just shoot them from here?
Right? Every enemy, or every set encounter in this game thinks they Dio. Oh, you're approaching me? It's like, you realize that I have all these guns, right? It's called Gundam. That is a sick color scheme for that thing.
I mean, Crimson Red just looks good on anything.
Right?
Especially with black and gold trim.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just opening up with it.
Yep.
Aw, you turd. Still a lot of damage, though. Alright.
Has power on.
She does. Just get everyone back to normal. Oh boy. That's gonna hurt. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. As long as he doesn't do like shock all or anything to stun everybody this turn, we should be fine. What did I just say?
Stop that.
Alright, well, I would say that
Might as well unload on them while I can.
yes, I would say do that, but swap Trimming out for Vargas, have Vargas use Triangle Snipe to dock his speed and attack
I did
power.
Gatling Fire, didn't I?
Yes.
what are the chances he's doing a ranged attack?
You don't have enough for intercept snipe anyway.
Well, that's what I mean, is I could counter snipe if he's not doing a ranged attack.
2 of his boost attacks are ranged, 1 is melee. I think. I don't really know how it... Okay, that's... Ow. I don't really know how it classifies wind fire, like wind fire and Raven Tornado, like under what classification? Like, is it a bullet? Is it a beam? Is it melee? Range? Like, I think even though it's a range, the intercept snipe still wouldn't have blocked it. Big oof. So yeah, it's kind of like our first time encountering it.
Yeah,
Just,
don't mess with us. We got bigger guns.
It's kind of like the first time encountering it. Just get past like the onslaught of attacks, and then once you get your attacks off, it's done. But yeah, so I would say now would be a good time for us to double back to Earth, go get some items, and then come back. Sound good?
Yeah.
We got some useless mobile suits we don't need anymore that we can sell.